Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. Greg and James beat 'em up.
No.
That's right. It's your favorite show on Twitch. Wicca Wicca where?
Greg. I'm not Greg. And
James. Play beat 'em ups, baby. Not just any beat 'em up.
every beat 'em up.
Every beat 'em up.
Why didn't you say
That's
it at the
right.
same time?
I don't. I was imagining different timing. Cedric in the house. We're all in the house today for a sure to be something hip hop themed edition of Greg and James Beat 'em Up.
Surely Japanese video game companies of the early 1990s had their fingers on the pulse.
British is here with the correct observation that I don't know why, but I wore that shirt that is just the same color as my skin earlier today and forgot to take it off for the show. But no, a clear contrast between clothing and flesh today, or this evening, not necessarily all of today. Stimpinski in his house. And here we are.
In the house.
The Stimpster.
It's just me.
Okay.
G-Suede with my boy. B-Boy James.
J-Ro. All right. Here we are. Yes, so in this ongoing project, which I guess every now and then I should do the spiel, even though all the people here know what we're doing, we're trying to play all the beat 'em ups. Specifically, right now, the target is every beat 'em up released through 1993. In phase 1, we made a selection, a curated set of 40 notable or notable adjacent beat 'em ups, which we played, and then using those to inform our knowledge of what the genre is capable of and what makes a beat 'em up and what makes a beat 'em up good or bad. We devised a classification system, which we've augmented. So we have a 4-tier classification system. We have I'll show you the tiers.
Yeah.
We can put those on the screen. We have, for the games that are, pretty good, the mid-tier. That's where most of them go.
Yeah. Beat 'em ups is a very easy genre to get technically proficient, but not
to make a game
great.
that's it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You can do it in the beat 'em up genre without that much effort. Every now and then, this is the augmentation, the mid-boss tier, which I still haven't done the graphics for, but vacation's not even half over yet, so it could happen at any moment. So mid-boss is exactly what it sounds like. Notable, but not quite to the level of the boss tier.
Yes.
The games that really stand out as being a cut above.
Yeah.
And we currently have 18 games on the boss tier.
There are really
it's not
good
a small
games in
list,
this genre.
and especially since we started with a curated set of the notable ones.
Yeah.
We have only added since starting the phase 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of lots of games.
Lots more than 5. Since. True. A smaller. Yeah, they're great sprites, man. James
Hello, Carrion Librarian. Yep, I think I really captured the 2 broad categories of beat 'em up boss here. Most literally with me, where that is just the Sprite James head on Abobo's body from Double Dragon. So the big goon, and then the regular guy, but he's got a gun. I drew Greg with an AK.
But then going in the final direction.
And then
the
every now and then, even though it should be easy, a game just sucks.
Yep.
Doesn't happen that much with the beat 'em up, but when it happens, we hate it. As it happens, one of the games on the Goon tier, DJ Boy, is the first of a series we're playing the second one of tonight.
Yes.
And also DJ Boy. The other games that are on here for reasons that have to do with their gameplay being so fundamentally ill-conceived that it destroys, like it makes you angry.
Yeah.
And especially in some of these cases, like Shodan Niketsu Koa Kunio-kun or Double Dragon 3. Yeah, this should be great, and yet you actually made something that's awful. It makes us really angry. DJ Boy is the only game on the Goon tier because it just was so racist that we hated it. So we're really hoping that Kaneko learned some lessons in 3 years. Or, alternately, didn't learn anything, but because they were being cluelessly racist. Maybe they'll just be cluelessly not this time.
Yeah, it's true.
Anything can happen.
I mean, these games were released in the States. They must have actually heard the opinion of people of different races.
Maybe.
But whether they listened at all or even had the capability of listening, we'll find out.
Yeah. So on the agenda for today, we have Kaneko's B-Rap Boys.
Yeah.
And Atari's Guardians of the Hood. I'm sure it's not a Nolan Bushnell directed project, but I can't not think of Nolan Bushnell just walking into the office. They haven't seen him in 5 years. And he's just all right, I hear that the kids are into the hippity hop. Yeah, so we're going to find out.
Let's get into it.
We're going to start, if you would put up box number 1, with B-Rap Boys. I assume the B stands for battle.
Already off to a better start just with this flyer, which is a lot better.
But it must be said that this is the second variation of this is the first variation. I didn't use the original flyer because I wasn't comfortable with the way the characters were caricatured.
Oh, no!
Or specifically with the way that our yellow shirt, red hat guy was caricatured. But he just looks like a guy here.
He just looks like
so
a
that's
guy.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Our 3 B-Rap Boys, 1 black dude, 2 white guys. But that's okay.
Sure.
I'm blanking on their name.
Help me out here.
It's not coming to me.
Give me some...
Okay. God. And I'm blanking on his name. All right. Greg, go to Wikipedia for Naz's Illmatic.
Naz's Illmatic?
Yeah, the name might come to me in time, but I'm just drawing a blank on. Okay.
Are you thinking about the producers?
Yes, specifically.
DJ Premier, Lodge Professor, Pete Rock, Q-Tip,
The
LES.
executive producer. Is there an executive producer?
I'm not seeing any of the names. Background. Willie Ill Will Graham as his DJ.
No. Okay. All right. I will find my way to this a little bit faster. It's not your fault. It's just I can think of their name. Third Base.
I just got to Third Base.
Third Base, an American hip hop group that was recruited by Rick Rubin.
In 1992 is when they formed.
No, they formed in 1985.
What am I seeing? 1992. Oh, sorry, just this pictures from 1992.
Yeah, but so MC Search. Anyway, the thing about Third Base is that it was 2 white rappers and a black DJ. So these guys could be Third Base. That's period appropriate. The thing I like, Third Base have some okay songs, and they were the source of probably one of the angriest. It does, doesn't
it's
it?
True.
Yeah, they're the source of one of the angriest Beastie Boy verses. MCA just did an angry diss verse about them because they were recruited by Rick Rubin when the Beastie Boys left Def Jam, and they were ordered that under orders they do diss tracks on the Beastie Boys, so that MCA came back at them with his angriest verse of all time. But the really funny thing is that Third Base, they're okay, they have some okay songs, but MC Search is basically inarguably a legend because he's the guy who Nas's first appearance is on an MC Search solo song.
Okay.
Solo track, posse track. And then also MC Search was the one who got the Illmatic project together for one of the seminal hip hop albums of the 90s.
Okay.
So he's legitimately a legend despite being kind of a dork. I love his dorky dancing, although it did come in under fire from MCA in that famous diss track. Okay.
All right, let's get in to B-Rap Boys.
Also, actually, one last thing I'll point out about the flyer that I believe holds true in the game is that we have 3 dudes who each have their own official conveyance for vehicle scenes. The dude in the red and yellow is on roller skates. The white guy in the middle in the white shirt with no vest is a skateboarder. And then the other guy's a mountain biker.
Yeah, which incredible to bring a mountain bike to a street brawl.
Yeah. So.
We'll see how it goes.
Without any further ado, let's make sure that our hotkeys are working.
Mine are not.
Arg. Well.
Did we lose the
It's always. It should be the counter.
Yeah.
It should be the counter that's messed up. Yeah. This counter script.
It just drops. I
can't imagine what could be so. I probably know enough Python to like look at it and figure it out and maybe even fix it, because it not only does it constantly lose the sources it's supposed to be attached to, but it also makes it I can't change to a different scene collection. When we're done with this, if I want to stream something other than Greg and James beat 'em up, I need to go into the initiate file and edit the parameters so it launches with a different scene collection, because it can't change. And I wasn't sure why that was happening, because at first it was just happening with Frosthaven. And I thought, oh, it's because it's so complex. But then once we added the quarter counter here, it started happening here. So it's obviously the counter script that just makes a number go up and down. I don't know. Anyway.
That works.
Yeah.
Here
we go.
Here we begin.
Once I actually, hold on. Navigate to the folder. To launch the multiple arcade machine emulator. And we're starting off. All right, Kaneko.
Redeem yourself, Kaneko.
Yeah. Just have mercy. It's time for B-Rap, boys. Let me know how the audio is, folks, because the new OBS update changed the shape and scale distribution of the settings on the audio mixer. So I haven't yet got the feel.
Did you get that, James?
I only heard the thing at the end of it. All right. One thing we can say, this game already has a lot more feel for hip-hop culture than the first one did.
Yeah.
And this looks amazing.
This looks a lot better.
I'm shifting to cautious optimism. The attract screen seems to just be gameplay. Yeah. So let's just play the game. Very low compared to us. We can address this.
So you missed the insane, like, hype man voice. Oh, good. You could hear the shouting. Great. Girls go crazy!
How's that, team?
Legitimately, right off the bat, this already understands more about hip-hop culture than the first one by a country mile.
Like, this sounds like a very low rent spin on an Eric B. and Rakim DJ cut.
But that's all I want.
Eric B. Never scared, I just clap one.
Also, they maybe could have enlarged the front sprite just a little.
He's the little guy.
He's a very little guy. It looks like a baby.
They've done the scale backwards. They made but I guess he's just a small dude. He's probably the speed character. All right, we poured a bunch of coins in. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Have you pressed yours?
No, my start isn't working. I hit 9.
Okay,
9's my start, yeah?
It should be your start.
Not dropping in.
Not working?
Not working.
Alright. Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay, so one thing is that this does appear to be a dedicated joysticks for characters. So we can only play as the
yeah, I'm the little guy on a skateboard.
Boom, 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 boom.
Who did just look white in the...
This actually feels like this is not the Ninja Turtles gimmick.
No, this feels like you're skating.
We have momentum.
We do, yeah.
Hey, I lost my bike. I'm on my skates now.
Oh yeah, we just lose them. If we don't pick them back up, they're just gone.
Oof. I like the way our life bars just kind of color over our scores.
Oh yeah.
Simple 2-button control, but
we've got directional.
Yeah,
attacks.
like back elbows. When combined with directions.
Oh, and we're done. I just pick
And like,
people up.
okay. All right, listen, Kaneko, so far so good.
I mean, they can
The
do
main-
wrong.
Yeah, it was very much a single boss that really killed DJ Boy. So obviously, at any moment they could horrify us. I like the graphical style.
Yeah, it's much more cartoony. Also, I would say the sprites.
Oh, sweet! I can hop over the broken window into the bar.
Ooh. Am I out? Oh, I got a second guy. Good.
That also didn't help, Cedric.
There is a rap song.
There's
in the back,
legitimate rap. Like there's verses.
He's
We're
got
cutting
his-
bars. Okay, listen, give them credit.
I mean,
Between their first hip hop game and their second one, they actually and they couldn't just do a Google search.
nope.
They found out what hip hop was
They figured it out. Yeah.
somehow. That was they ordered a bunch of albums on vinyl in 1989, and the imports arrived in time for the sequel, which is why we sound like late 80s Eric B and Rakim. This does not sound like Don't Sweat the Technique, Eric B and Rakim, which came out in 1992. And I can testify to that for sure, because I listened to that album.
We have
twice in
very
fact.
different methods of using our weapons as well, although we hold them in the same weird style.
Yeah, like samurai sword. Oof. Down I go. Hey.
Oh, I'm at. Oh, it's 2 coins per play. That's why I'm having trouble getting in.
Oh, but you gotta deduct one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just-
From your counter. Ah. I gotta say, I really was not expecting
such
real
a
hip hop on the
massive improvement.
soundtrack.
Yeah. Such a
And
massive
the other
improvement.
various ways in which this is significantly better than the first game.
I will say I've got to point out something racist here, which is that man in the balloon is dropping bombs shaped like watermelons.
Okay, that's not great.
That's not great.
Don't love that.
Not loving that. But that's my first negative about this game. If that's the only thing, I can forgive it.
Yeah, then we'll say, listen, not great, but significant. Like, you gotta give people credit for improving. Okay, I don't know what this guy's deal is.
We need him to come on screen, boy. Did I just defeat him? Was he just a regular enemy that we just haven't seen yet?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn. Hard to air counter these guys. Oh,
Oh, friendly fire.
Yeah.
In effect. Keep out. Hell no.
oh, it's a jump? Oh.
It's a jump.
No, I'm too short.
The little guy just can't get past this
There we
part.
go.
You picked the wrong character. Here it is. So this guy has got he's got a Mexican theme going on.
Oh, shit.
Or is it supposed to be? No, it is. It's weird. I don't really
Oh,
get
I
it.
got up on him somehow. I jumped up on him.
Nice.
Wow, dude.
Oof. Down I go. Nope, I'm still on. Oh man.
I'm over again.
Oof. And there goes my first. Oh, it's because this game is not letting us pool quarters.
Oh, I've got to put in my own credits.
Yes.
Okay. I'll load myself up then. Again, we're working with, like you said, it's dedicated joysticks.
Yeah. So
I am on 3.
I do feel like it's a bummer that, like, not only can we not try the other one character, but we're also not going to experience each other's. I'm assuming that your guy is faster and that the third guy would be bigger and slower and stronger, and that my guy is in the middle, but I don't know that. Looks like we're going to Mount Gory. And we've got like Mario and Luigi, but they're throwing bass drums at us on a wooden log-based roller coaster. And this is just purely a timing thing. We can't move right now. We have no counterattacks. It's all defense.
Yeah, which ones are coming at me and which ones are coming at you? On entirely clear.
Yeah.
I imagine it must depend on color? Nope.
No. And I've noticed ones that definitely seemed like they were coming for me, but you intercepted them with your kick.
Call me back when I finish my breakfast.
Got something stuck in my teeth.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Well,
Alright, you take the mech. Oh! Alright, you're on point for this mech fight then. Looks like you get a distinct advantage if you just stay below it. Oh yeah, this guy has the peace sign. He's a hippie.
the natural enemy of the rapper.
You're not the counterculture anymore, buddy. You people have sold out.
You get in the robot.
Ooh, I kicked his bomb back at him, but it does nothing.
Get in.
This is purely a get in the mech and win the fight.
Get him. I don't know why this section is in here.
This is really strange. It's an odd setup for a boss fight that only, especially when you could have if we had 3 people going, and only one person can actually fight the boss, and the other 2 are just cowering.
I mean, I'm getting in there.
Alright, tag in. But are you damaging it?
I have no idea. I can't tell if we're damaging it when we're punching it in on mech.
I believe when you see the blue electricity, that's hitting it.
Yeah, but hitting it and doing damage to it are 2 different things, you know what I mean?
That's true, that's true.
We're definitely connecting. Okay, I'm out.
Alright, tagging in. Oh, nope. Booted.
Immediately. Get him when he's
Actually-
down, maybe? Maybe try jumping on him when he's down.
Ooh, good thought.
Here, jump.
Oh no, but I think yeah, he's flickering now.
Okay, we're getting that. Ah, damn. Your turn in the mech.
Oh. Punch, punch, pass. The mech.
Watch
Oh
out.
no! Ah!
Yeah.
But I got
I
him.
did it!
Because the bomb hit him too.
Oh, and I became my MC Hammer self. Oh, nice. I can get back on my my board. Do I just stand on it? Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we move much quicker when we're on boards.
Except I like, if I don't fully circle around, then pulling back is... Oh no, never mind. But it's all weird.
Yep. Get back on it.
Oh, here's a giant dude.
Tour de force.
Ah, beats the shit out of me. But my bike is still rolling.
Yeah, you can catch up to it.
He didn't knock my bike
No,
over.
I lost my.
Take his bike. I'm not sure if you
Can I?
can. You might not know how to
No,
ride a bike.
I can't ride a bike. It's not just like riding a bike. Whoa! You don't come back with your thing either. Unless you lost. Hey, you got yours back though.
Ooh, I got an air counter with the bike. Catching up to your bike on your roller skates as it keeps rolling down the hill and you're fighting.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is a pretty good game,
This
actually.
is so, like,
This is such a massive improvement.
I cannot stress enough how little optimism I had No, nothing in terms of like cautious optimism. I was pessimistic about this game. My hope was like, I hope it doesn't end my career to have footage of my face next to this game.
Next to this game, yeah. Got another one of these dudes.
I love the viciousness of the grab hit move being a, for my guy at least, I pull him down and just start elbowing him in the back, doing down elbows in the back of the head. Just absolutely vicious. But hey, this is...
Spike is still here.
You know, it's all good. It's, you know... Life ain't sweet. You die for
God,
$1.
he keeps doing that.
Streets.
Okay. Die. Friendly fire.
I wonder if... we still have a setup going where the next time I'm game over, if I started player 3, would I be controlling them because of how we did it with X-Men?
I don't know.
Yeah. Man, it's far down the line, but Mad World for the Wii, which I think would pass muster as a beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Even if it's like the heart of Mad World is that most of the bad guys are just easy goons, but you're on a game show, a sadistic futuristic game show where they pump a drug into a city that poisons everybody, and then they say, we'll give the antidote, like you'll die in 24 hours, but we'll give the antidote to anybody who kills another person. And then they send the actual contestants in the game show into the city, and their job is to kill people in colorful ways. So like the game has there's actually play-by-play and color commentators the entire time you're playing, and so your goal isn't just to beat the regular mooks. It's like, I'm gonna beat this guy by first slamming a tire over him so he can't move his arms, and then I'll impale him with a street sign that I ripped out of the ground, and then I'll pick him up and there's a spike wall here and I'll smash him on the spike wall or whatever. And then you get points for your horrible combos. Oof. Anyway, it also has an excellent, like, absolutely goofy hardcore rap soundtrack. Highly recommend
You dare to
listening to the you go to YouTube and look up Mad World Come With It.
Come with it.
Totally like ridiculously aggro song. Like the opening line is, tell me, do you want to ride tonight? Now tell me, do you want to die tonight? And then it's all just like, you know, I'll stomp you and tromp you. Yeah, there'll be blood all on these cleats. All this stuff. Anyway, completely ridiculous song, but like catchy and funny.
Okay, good. I got up on his head. There, look at that. Oh, I think there's a protest going on outside.
Yeah, there's been a lot.
Oh, has there really?
Lots of protests lately. Was it?
Just you specifically, or?
No, I mean just out there, just because I'm downtown.
I meant, what are they protesting?
Last one was Free Palestine.
Okay.
Which, you know, is a good cause. I'm not sure who you're protesting in Halifax that can free Palestine.
That can do that?
That's it's good. Jeez. You want to free Palestine? Have Joe Biden, whose biggest shortcoming as a president of the United States has been his Gaza policy, his Israel-Gaza policy. Replace him with someone who apparently has better views on the subject.
Yeah?
So, I have some grave misgivings about the idea of switching nominees.
I will say I very much enjoyed the Republican response to it.
Yeah, I feel much better. Like
to freak
the
out.
fact that the Democrats actually managed to coalesce around a nominee instead of being like, no, we should spend the next month fighting each other to see which generic white guy gets elected because our crypto bro donors think it'd be dope.
Yeah.
And the New York Times says it would be fun. Everyone who has the best interests of democracy at heart. Yeah, they've coalesced, which gives me a lot of hope. And you gotta hope.
Yeah, it is a baguette, isn't it, Carrie and Librarian?
It's really, really stale.
It's really baguette themed. Man, where are these lumberjacks coming from? They just keep coming back.
It's the early 90s. These guys are from the grunge scene.
They look like Billy Mays.
Kurt Cobain is my hero.
1992. They still got some time with Kurt. They are seemingly getting easier to fight now. I don't know if that's just because I'm getting used to their patterns.
I'm not positive, but I think that I won a lockup by jerking the joystick away.
I've won a couple of lockups with these dudes. I get up on their head and I get up on their head and pound them. I'm definitely like the little fast guy. That's my thing.
But he overcame me there. I definitely needed to get a direction. I think it's the directionality.
There we go.
Nice. That's definitely a dedicated little dude move.
Also, in the flyer, this dude looked white, but he's definitely supposed to be a different ethnicity.
Yes.
I'm unclear if he's supposed to be Asian or Latino, but he's definitely... We are definitely a...
This is it. I like that you've cleared this screen. Thing is, this is it. I also like that we're fighting a giantess lady and her two lions in a circus all of a sudden. A cage fight circus. Because there is a cage and there is a crowd that is clearly here to cheer for a cage fight. The people in the background.
Okay, we
actually
can't hit the lions.
We can't?
We can. I was having some trouble, but I got one to react to a hit.
Yep, that's what it's like in a real fight with a lion. It's possible to hit them.
But... Rappers versus clowns. Whoa! Okay, that was just an effect. I thought I went up in a burst of flare.
Oh! Boom! Judo throw.
You judo throwing lions?
To the lions.
Nice.
Just catch them by the mane. These lions with their red eyes, they've been given some kind of horrible drug.
Something Tiger King. I don't know.
B-Rap Boys X Ninja Clowns is the crossover. Hey, your mom! Check it out. Well, you have missed some stuff, but okay. Hold on a second. Oh wait. Okay, can I start as player 3 and control him? No, I'm not set up. Well,
you gotta do a cinch though. Can we pause?
This is unfortunate.
Pause the emulator.
Let's try it. Maybe you can pause. Okay, you keep fighting.
Oh, Jesus.
Pause main. Go. P for pause.
Makes sense.
Just use the dedicate. Okay, I will become guy number 3.
Yeah, just go down to guy number 3 and change his buttons.
Yep.
Just need the first 2.
Just gonna give them all the same buttons as player 1, and I'll just
continue on.
Yeah.
I don't see why we would need these buttons, but sure.
What? Button 1 and button 2, the only 2 buttons, plus the directions so I can move.
Oh, I didn't see the up down up down. I thought you were just inputting like useless buttons.
Oh no.
Okay, does this guy feel different?
Yes, he is slower.
Okay.
He Germans.
She's down.
I'm awesome. I'm strong. Boom. I like that they switch spontaneously into their parachute pants and their big gold chains. Against all odds, your mom, so far, not only is this game not offensive. Ooh, yeah, he does like a wind-up punch for his punch combo. Like, just a quick jab and then single wind-up. Yeah, we were saying that they were finally able to do some research because they ordered a bunch of hip hop LPs in 1989 when they were making the first one.
Yeah.
And the imports arrived in time for this, which is why a game whose flyer says "Rappers go wild for the new rap sound" absolutely sounds like the soundtrack is like Eric B and Rakim pastiche from the late 80s. Which, by the way, no problem with that. Oh,
Oh, you can you can throw the
real
big
high
guys.
Germans.
Ooh, gotta watch out.
Boom. Yeah,
Yeah, I can't throw the big guy. If I don't win,
you do the get up on the head
I
thing.
do the get up on the head thing.
I do this brutal elevation brainbuster. Oh, I gotta add 1 coin.
Uh-oh.
Myself. Oh no, I forgot. That was going to happen if I added 1 coin. Well, now I'm both dudes, which is going to be a friendly fire nightmare. Unless I... There. Okay. Well, we're playing 3-player now, baby.
Oh man, it's instant. It's instant lose a life if you fall off the edge. This is not an elevator, but it's an interesting take on the elevator level. Because again, I don't know why we seem to be playing loggers for the most part. Like, what do we have against
telling
the
you.
logging industry?
It's hip-hop versus grunge for music industry supremacy in the early 90s. Yeah, real high Germans sounds like it definitely has the potential to be an offensive game. Ooh,
Yeah,
oops.
man.
Boom. And that guy hits a power bomb on me. There's lots of moves.
Yeah.
Like, not so much in the sense of like a variety of combat controls, but lots of cool animations. As always, demerits for not letting us wail on dudes who are on the ground.
Get your baguette. Watch where you swing that baguette.
Hey.
Hey. Fine.
Is that supposed to be like one of the enemies we're hitting?
I think so.
Okay, so here's our problematic foe. Throwing exploding watermelons.
He sure is.
I wish he wouldn't. But, again,
I wish
it
he
must be
wouldn't.
said, not nearly as irksome as that horribly racist boss caricature from the DJ world.
Yes, the Aunt Jemima looking character was distressing, honestly.
It was
and
not
the
good.
fact that she reappears.
As the final boss.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
Real tight looking powerbomb. Kevin Nash never threw a powerbomb that clean in his career. Or that controlled.
Oh, I landed
Nice.
on top of him!
Nice.
Oh, this guy again. So we're definitely running out of spikes now. Yeah, they were Mickey balloons, weren't they? They did have ears. We're running out of sprites now, because we've got the Muscle Man Mexican guy back again.
Okay. Game over.
What's your plan?
I want to be my other guy, so I just have to remember to add a coin. Later.
Yeah.
Actually, I have to add 2 coins. I'm just gonna add 1. I'm gonna call it a wash, but I got 1 guy game over because I accidentally started controlling 2 guys. But I'm at 8 quarters, not 7.
I'm at 12 because you left me alone in a boss fight for an extended period of time.
Yeah, you're off the hook. There.
Yes!
Fortunately, now we know it's just P for pause. I never understand when any software doesn't just use the default keyboard button that says pause on it.
This guy's flashing. I don't know how to get him.
Oh, I was fighting to get him up. Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah, I like that you actually can tussle with the waggling the joystick to take control of the grapples.
Are we- Okay, so this is where the mechs got built.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
These guys support anarchy, not peace. Oh no, wait, they're
Yeah.
peace. They're peace. It's just
But it's the it's punk piece.
upside down peace.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's clearly spray painted on, and these dudes have mohawks.
I wish I knew why. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wish I knew the story of this game.
I assume the story is that there's some kind of bad drugs on the street, and we're cleaning up the streets.
Where do the mechs come in?
The drug dealers are mechs.
Come on, man.
Come on, dude. You're a writer. Use your imagination. Man. Yeah, and we're on our own in this one. We just have to punch the mechs to pieces. No grappling either.
Swings. Oh, damn. Once they get you...
Oh, no. I was stuck with my back to them. Oh, this guy's flickering at
He's
least.
flickering. Oh, you got him.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, sweet. First, his legs blow up. So then he's standing there looking extra goofy. They already have, like, these are like Dr. Eggman mech suits.
Yeah, they are.
What a weird name to change on localization.
Dr. Eggman?
Yeah. No, the kids won't accept that the egg-shaped villain in this cartoony game for children is called Dr. Eggman. We need to give
That's
him
a transition.
He needs to have a serious name, like Dr. Robotnik.
Get your bike.
It's not my bike, man.
Oh, yeah, you just rollerblades all the time.
I'm just a blader. I'm just a roller skater.
I was at a store recently, and I guess there's a new Mario cartoon in which I'm unclear.
Yeah, I think Robotnik is a better name, to be clear. But
I'm not clear if this is supposed to be Robotnik's son or a young Robotnik.
In what?
I was at the store recently, and I saw toys for a Sonic the Hedgehog property. And I am unclear if this character is supposed to be a young Robotnik or Robotnik's son, but it is clearly Dr. Eggman, but as like a teenage emo. Wow, this bike remains upright. Oh, they finally went. That was so good. But yeah, it's just Dr. Eggman, but he's a teenage emo. So he's got like the emo hair, and he's like clearly a slouching teenager.
all right,
How you gonna do this?
There.
Okay, you're back in as the first.
switch to him, and I put two coins on my camera. That's how I'll do it. I'll switch between the two of them for now. But yes, we do have distinct characters. I have no doubt that when I play your guy, I would be like, wow, this guy's so much quicker.
He is fast.
Boom.
Yeah, beat up those.
No
those-
gambling in this hood, no drugs.
He's got an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Canceling his next season. Eggman gets canceled is definitely the title of a Sonic Adventures episode.
Yeah, you can do that in the comics.
Oh, for sure.
That doesn't work for the plot of a game.
In the comics, you can do anything. Man alive.
Oh, sorry.
That's gay. Let me just beat up. I think we've run out of sprites. I don't see this game throwing anything new at us.
I can't remember the last time we saw a new enemy. Except for the bosses.
I don't know, man. We didn't get a new boss last time.
That's why I said except for the bosses.
I said we didn't get a new boss last time.
Yeah, we did.
The mech dudes.
Mech
Yes.
punks.
So I was thinking of the one before that, which was the Mexican guy again. The mechs left my mind so quickly. They do not fit the rest of the game aesthetic whatsoever.
We're fighting people from different scenes. That guy's from the mariachi scene.
Yeah. Which music genre is known for its mechs? For its Akira Tozawa style mechs.
I mean, anime theme songs.
Yeah.
So, like power metal, I guess.
Yeah. I learned recently. I don't know if you partake in much anime on official streaming sites, such as Crunchyroll or High Dive.
I ought to more, given that I subscribe to Crunchyroll,
yes.
but
we've spoken of that before. However, oh my god, the record scratch noises. Okay, we're fighting like every boss simultaneously now, so this is
Okay.
something.
So we're coming to the.
I feel like we're coming to the end here. But I learned recently, if you ever watch on those, you might be like, why don't they translate the theme songs? Why are there never translations on these themes?
There often are. I mean, not often. But there have.
They have, yes, but not right away. Not on any of the simulcasts, and not and usually on unofficial streams, they'll sub them right away.
Okay.
But it takes longer. And the reason for that is apparently because lyrics are fiercely controlled and copyrighted in Japan.
Oh.
There is a body exclusively for the copyright of song lyrics in Japan, and they fiercely control who is allowed to reprint them and where. So like, you can like play the songs. It doesn't matter. The copyright of the songs is pretty much the same copyright law as anyway. You know, if you play less than 30 seconds of it, you can use it for free. If you play the whole song, you gotta pay people. But lyrics specifically, yeah, how exciting!
How exciting! Bigger.
Do or die.
All right.
But
do
if
or
you
die.
want to repost the lyrics anywhere, you have to like, what's going on? Here we go.
There will be only one survivor.
What? Why though?
And we got our Shao Kahn dude. Fight! All right. The record spins. I'm going in. I don't shoot to kill. I play to win.
Oh, you're so much stronger than me.
You're so much faster than me. Ah, I'm trying to grapple you. That's probably not even a thing.
Ooh. We're both on rollerblades. Who are these three moves? Why is Wolverine here?
Holy shit.
This is Wolverine!
That is Wolverine. That's pure Wolverine. Is that Blob? Is the middle guy an X-Man reference?
I don't think so. He could be Cameron Hodge. But that is a deep cut if he is.
And these two people don't seem to do anything. Ah, man.
Damn. Ooh. Oh, did I get you? I got you!
So close.
That was really good.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
Only for a second.
What?
He said you're gonna last only for a second.
Can you join back in?
No,
How do you know? You haven't tried.
because it just says game over for both. It doesn't even say that I have credits in anymore. And also, it wouldn't make sense.
Oh, I'm not gonna last.
So is
for a
this
second.
something you can continue through, or is this something you get one shot at? No, you can continue.
Dirty little bum. Yeah. Bravo. I'm gonna crack your bone. Funky.
Hey, he's got different taunt lines. So that time he
Does.
said, "You dirty little bum, I'm gonna crack your bones."
He's got a god. This is impossible.
Oh man. Well, at least you have multiple lives this time.
Funky. Dirty little
Oh, but
It restarts immediately.
crack your bone.
If you want to take a swing at this,
I'll definitely will.
he is the only character you haven't played. Next time I die, I'll let you. Oh my god! Look at that! That's like half my life! And, oop, nope.
You're still in it. You're still in it.
Not.
No, you're not. Okay.
Yeah. Go.
Give and then deduct a coin
You try to
for
fight
yourself.
me.
I'll add one for me.
Bravo.
There you go.
Funky.
Funky. I do wish these guys had a life bar though. There you go.
Yeah, this guy is. Ah.
Once he locks you in, you're locked
Yeah.
in.
You gotta retreat as soon as he's landing any hits.
Nice. Is she on a phone? I can't tell.
It's far as that I can figure out, there's no plot that's
Okay.
recorded anywhere. Oh, he's flickering.
Oh, he's flickering. Nice, nice. First try James. That's why they call him First Try James.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Ah! Damn it!
Oh, no, that's it.
And I was...
Let's see.
Okay.
He's not flickering anymore. You gotta do it in one line.
Alright, well, we gotta do it.
Oh,
Damn.
see?
Half my health bar.
That's it. Oh, Waldo's in the crowd. I found him.
Oh, sweet. I see him. He's bleach blonde, Waldo.
Yeah, that is true. Ooh.
No, she's just got her headphones on. She's just listening to some music.
Go outside, that's me.
Hit the thing, deduct a coin for yourself. I'll put another one in.
Bravo! I'm gonna crack your bone!
There you go. No,
Ow.
no, it's not this other, it's this hand up here. It's clearly like touching her earring or something.
I think she's just holding her headphones on.
Yeah, she's
So that her
she's
vigorous
jamming.
air punching and cheering doesn't... Ah! Man.
It's tough.
I really wish that I had beat you. I feel like I don't know, though, because the speed is kind of essential here for getting the attacks in. But I gotta figure the other guys do more damage.
Yeah. Withdraw.
Damn it. I was trying. Oh.
Oh, air counter. God, he just kicks you
He's
away.
hard. You gotta come at him off angle on the Z-axis.
Dirty little bum! I'm gonna crack your bone!
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. That one was even worse because he kept not getting the knockout blow, so his combo ended up having more hits in it. Oh. And that time I didn't pull down hard enough on the joystick, or soon enough. I'm supposed to have hard, but these are not analog joysticks.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. He got one in on you in that combo, though, somehow.
Yeah.
Just one, though.
And he got me.
And he got you good.
Okay. I know I can do this. I was so close on the first try. I won't try forever.
Just for
From
the time
below?
being.
Oh, I think you're right. It's not just differential on the Z-axis. It's coming from below him. Ah! This is the arcade version.
Is there a console port of this? Of B-Rap Boys of all games?
I think Kaneko was... I think Sega published DJ Boy. I'm not sure about this one. God damn. Okay.
You want back in?
Again. At least until I tie you for quarters, I'll keep trying.
Up to 16?
Till we both spend $4.
Yeah.
I would like to win, but I also want to see Guardians of the Hood.
I believe you can do it. You
I
got close
I know
on
I
the very
can
first
do it.
try.
This guy is not harder than, say, Melania, Blade of Nicola.
Yeah.
And I beat her.
He doesn't even have a name unless his name is Starship.
He's definitely not harder than the Dark Souls 2 DLC trio boss fight, commonly referred to as the Gank Squad. And I beat them. Damn it. Nope. Cruel that it goes to fighting game style progression
Yeah.
just for the final boss.
There you go.
What I think our heroes should have done is when their enemy said, "I'm only fighting one of you, so you have to beat each other to death," they should have said no.
Yeah.
We're a
This is-
team.
I disagree.
Yeah, like we've played beat 'em ups that make you fight after you won.
Yeah. As like
But
a-
even then, they didn't switch to this is a fighting game now. You got to do it right from start. I think he's gonna be flickering. Yeah. So maybe 2 more knockdowns. Ah!
Oh, he was off screen.
He knows that I have the advantage from below too.
Oh.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
There's also a special version of this game, released as B-Boy Special.
Huh.
Differences: title screen and coin insert are
Half dead,
changed.
haven't landed a hit.
There's less enemies in the first section. Logs are added because fucking we fight so many loggers.
That
it
makes
only makes
sense.
sense. Multiplayer of DJ Boy, the protagonist, is on his way to fight a champion of deathmatch and ends up fighting rival gangs on the way there.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
So there. The storyline is, quite literally, you do a bunch of fights to get to the last fight.
New enemies such as Kung Fu Man, a sumo wrestler, and a kabuki warrior.
Makes more sense to have a variety of fighting styles than music genres / cultural type characters.
There are 2 tracks by obscure hip-hop collective known as 3 Stories High.
Never heard of them.
Loops
They're
from
obscure.
tracks Famous Last Words and Average Day from their Famous Last Words EPs are featured. Okay.
Okay, here it is. I need him to do his jump attack so I can get him below him. Ah! Ha!
Got out of it though. Didn't get locked in. There you go.
Ha!
He's flickering.
Flashing. Not gonna get cocky. Not gonna get careless. I'm not gonna do the Dark Souls thing
Get cocky, get
where I
play
go.
careless.
Just gotta get the last 2 hits on him. I'll just stop playing tactically and just go all out.
Yeah!
I did it!
Ugh.
Thanks, gang. Feels
Hey!
good. The challenge has been answered. You are now the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah! Shake the ropes! Okay!
Alright. If I was really the Ultimate Warrior, I'd be gasping for air right now. They would be bringing in an oxygen mask.
Put yourself in. This is all you.
No,
You beat
this
the final
is
boss. Greg and James.
James and Greg. Had I thought about it, I would have realized our branding is the opposite order. But
Fine. Jack.
Ultimate Warrior.
Okay. What a massive improvement over the first game. Holy.
Yeah.
Like-
Substantially better.
Even from a gameplay standpoint, it was better.
Better game. Much less offensive.
Better game,
Also,
much
just a
less
better
offensive.
sense of the cultural milieu that it's aiming for.
Yes.
Yeah. Flex. The remix.
We're
Alright.
gonna have to look up 3 Stories High, the rap collective.
Yeah, I'm gonna be I don't know, I gotta look into them.
So where would you put this? Where it's obviously not Goon. It's gotten itself out of the Goons.
Yeah, it's not a goon tier. It's not a boss tier.
It's not. No. It
So
in no
is it the
way.
bigotry of the soft bigotry of low expectations if we say it's mid boss just because it didn't horrify us with its racism?
The thing is, is it? Let's bring up the mid boss list because like, I am tempted. In the same way we put the last one in Goon tier
Wanna hit
because of
4 there?
racism. Why to put this one up higher because of its lack of racism?
We can't. It can't. That,
But
the mid boss standard cannot just literally be isn't racist
exactly. Like,
because then we need to
this was not better than
Battletoads.
Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
This was
Okay,
not better.
is this better than any of these games?
Let's see. I mean, It's maybe on par with Ninja Clowns and Arabian Magic, but even then...
Maybe, but Ninja Clowns was pretty good.
Ninja Clowns was really good.
No, this is...
Yeah,
this
it's
is-
mid. It's mid.
It's mid-tier, but it's solid. It's upper mid.
If we were grading on a curve of just these two
It
games...
used to be when we said this is
holy-
upper mid, it turned out we meant mid-boss because we hadn't created it yet.
Mhm.
Now upper mid means upper mid.
Yes.
It's up there.
Yes.
This is not, Taito's Growl. A game
Yes.
that's just alright. It was something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bet on it.
If there was an award for most improved, it would get it.
Oh man, would it ever?
Far and away, it would get it.
Yeah. Oh, massive redemption story.
Yes.
Good for them. Good for them. Good job, Kaneko.
I think when we get to the end of this, there's a good chance...
Oh,
we may want to do some
I
resizing
did
on
not
that one.
resize this one because it didn't need to be resized on the starting soon screen.
There we go. The Guardians of the Hood.
Guardians of the Hood, join the war against crime.
Okay.
So
we got a female playable character in this.
mm-hmm.
And this one, we know, has a ludicrous amount of buttons.
Yeah, we have Mortal Kombat controls for this game. 2
Yeah.
punches, 2 kicks, and a defend button, which is pretty much the only other game up to this point that's at that level of input complexity would be Super Double Dragon.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that Super Double Dragon will prove to be more complex than this, but we don't know that.
See? So let's dive in to Guardians
Hey,
of
Batman
the Hood.
is a Guardian of the Hood.
He is. He guards.
Okay, take yours down, then I'll do mine.
He guards many hoods.
So probably you can get a hotkey set to just reset, but we have enough hotkeys and things to remember.
There's an entire alley just dedicated to crime in Batman City. It's weird. It's right next to the theater district.
Right next to where the rich people go.
Yep. Which was apparently very accurate in the 1930s.
Yeah.
When Batman came out. That was a whole thing. Theater districts, like in New York and stuff, were literally right next to the slums. So rich people would get the closest possible to poor people when they went to the theater.
Here we go. 1992. Atari's Guardians of the Hood. This seems louder. How's it for you folks?
This one seems louder. Although the sound has stopped there.
Or was it just... It was just the shrill sounds at the start. Center City.
It's still a bit louder. But you and your posse keep in shape.
Yeah, turn it down a wee little bit.
Oh my god!
Connor, superb fighter, trained in boxing and karate. Chief, former wrestler, built like a truck, and out for revenge.
This is full motion video. Look at these dudes.
Yeah. Javier, top kickboxer endowed with speed and agility. Tanya, the statuesque, cat tall, fast, and beautiful.
What is
Cat tall cannot.
the
have
gangs have
been-
done worse? It's your turf, and no one can stop you.
I don't know if this is
Can
going
you
to.
turn it down a bit in my ear? It's very
Yes.
loud.
Musically, this game is not aiming for hip hop at all.
Oh, speaking of Mortal Kombat.
We have digitized looking characters.
Oh no.
It might be. Oh, hey, that's a.
Hey.
Thank you, William K. Riley. I like that better than winners don't use drugs. Because, winners can use some drugs. They're cool drugs.
What's going on? I'm not being able to start here. I'm putting in
Let's-
coins, but my start button's not working.
Let's try mine. No. Well, hold on.
Okay.
Let's investigate the inputs for this machine. Is there a different start? Oh, no, wait. I remember. It's because start is the defend button. I remember when you were showing.
That ain't working.
Try all of the buttons. There. My punch did it. My button bottom. This one. You're in.
Okay, I'm in. Hey.
Well, I'll start as Tanya, as I often do. We just gotta remember to separately.
I'll be chief. Is that a lady in a suit?
It's definitely Smooth Criminal Video Michael Jackson.
Oh my god, yeah.
So yes, this game is a Mortal Kombat ripoff. They just didn't go for any of the tone of Mortal Kombat. They just took the controls and the style of sprites, but without the same, anywhere near the same execution. We've got a kind of like a Arabian fight. It's got the same like real serious like depth.
Oh, he
thing
picked
going
up that
on.
hobo and threw him at me.
Okay, that's in poor taste.
Oh man, that unhoused person didn't deserve that.
Oh, I see. It's because what we thought, like, we assumed that button 5 was defend when we were setting up.
but it's
but
not.
it's not.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now.
And so, because I knew that it said defend and start for the same one. Okay, so. Ooh. I gotta grab on this guy, put him down, and then I did a taunt. Beat the Dreads wave, it says on screen.
I guess
so I
these
guess
are
this
the
gang
Dreads?
are called the Dreads, even though, I mean, these guys seem to have dreads.
You guys have dreads.
Oh, they all just have dreads. Okay. Makes sense.
There's no jump. You can't jump.
No dedicated jump. I do have a jump kick if I hit both punch buttons at the
There
same
are
time.
combos. Look at this.
Ooh! I've got like a swirling kick. I don't know how much it matters to use the different attacks. Yeah, they can't have meant to say cat tall. She's as tall as a cat? That's not a thing.
Okay.
Alright.
Stand by. We're going to the gym.
First to survive 2 rounds continues for free.
1, 2, 3, fight!
Oh! It's another... They're making us fight each other, but this time it's for a free continue. That's a cool gimmick. Like, it would be more rewarding if the game was better.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, hold on. I have an up and a down defend. You see this?
Yep, I got the save.
Oh, blue wins. Round 1 goes to blue.
Alright.
It's 2 rounds though.
2, 3, fight!
How'd you do a cartwheel?
Yeah. It's my like equivalent of a dash.
I'm a real lumberer.
Well, look at this guy. Chief. He's enormous. Can't even stand up straight.
Cannot stand up straight. Okay, now I'm getting in the rhythm of it. Oh, good spin kick.
Ooh. Oh, diving headbutt. Don't do that move, Chief.
That's not gonna end well for you.
Especially if you're using it as a shoot move.
2, 3, fight!
When her she's down.
Yeah, you can absolutely land shots. Ooh. Ooh.
Nice. Punch to the back of the head. Come on, get to the pen. This feels very much like a fighting game. This is. Who goes, come on. I got you, man.
Oh! With the gut punch.
He's so proud of
All
himself.
right. Congratulations. You got to put your first quarter in, though.
What?
Repeat practice.
Oh,
and-
wait.
You'll never defeat my dread.
Beat the dreads. Wave 2. Wait.
You have to pay to continue!
Cruel. Alright, I'll be Connor.
Hey, Ghana.
But okay. Turned out we didn't have a hip hop themed episode at all.
Yeah,
We just have a streets theme, which is hardly a theme.
Which is the theme every week.
Yeah. But nonetheless. Ooh. This is not very good.
You don't like it?
I don't hate it. But I don't know what the complexity is really adding. Ooh. Okay, I like that. My both kicks jump move is like just pops up to punch downwards.
Okay, hey, Javier, kickboxer.
Ah. 3 Stories High released 1 CD single that had 2 songs in Japan only. And that would be the 2 songs
Featured in the...
that were in the game. So they don't exist except that they did this game. Oh man, clown me. But brutal that, so you get a free continue.
Yeah, and you have to pay for your continue.
And I get game over for losing. So it's literally like fight for each other's quarters. Which is basically what you're doing in a fighting game.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting that both of the games this week integrate those things. Oh, I'm down again. Oh wait, that's my 3rd quarter. I guess now I will be Chief.
Oh yeah, I should be on my 2nd quarter.
Oh man, this dude. Woo! I like his
Nice, donkey fly.
weird, like, grabs his
I'm
hands
choking him out!
like he was gonna do an axe handle, but then he does like a downward elbow. Ha! Just a chest bump.
Okay.
But yeah,
You can't seem
Chief.
to pick up weapons.
And there's a music video. Oh, sweet. I am really looking forward to watching that after. But man, Chief just,
Oh wait.
he's skipping back day every week.
Yeah, he's got some serious
Just his
issues.
pecs are gradually just like pulling him down until his... Ooh! Thank you, your mom. And then we gotta beat each other up in the gym again. But now we're each other.
Yeah, just the way it worked out.
We've swapped roles.
No?
No. Whoa. You could do a good like horrorcore song over this beat.
Sure could.
You could hear the grave diggers rapping on this. Wizarrector.
Gotta jump and kick when I hit these 2 buttons together.
Also, what we assumed that 1 and 2 would be punch 1 and punch 2, and they're not.
No.
That's true. Alright, I'll be Javier now.
My ass feet on the ground.
Getting some slowdown.
We are getting a little bit of slowdown here. Dang.
Because it's cast, like, we're actually, did you notice how we're interfering with the projection of the movie?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Grinding things to a halt. It's like whenever I'm in Dark Sun, whenever I have to... Oh, whoops. I was like, dude! But that is definitely not you. Your game over. This is the end. Oh, whoops. I should have another quarter in there. Oh, whoops. I'm doing nothing over here.
Man, these guys are very
Oh,
powerful.
here comes JJ. Nice entrance.
What? Watch out! The leader of the Dreads has lightning attacks! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
It is the game that Cedric remembered. Oh, I love Connor's jumping punch to the top of your head. It's not quite a Superman punch. It's not quite a fist drop. Ooh! Ooh! That was cool.
Oh! Ooh! I got frozen up.
And did you imply that the boss is going to join the crew?
Come on.
Yeah, like... Not quite doomed.
Oh, we're 2 Connors!
Oh, whoops.
That's okay, I'm yellow Connor.
Yeah, alright. 2 Connors, what is this, my freshman class? Coming in the fall. 6 Connors, 12 Graydons.
Oh my god, really? No, you're just guessing based on...
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are a lot of Connors and Graydons.
I have a nephew named Braden. He's the nephew that thought you talked too much on your stream.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
Greg
was-
somehow got his nephew to watch me when I was doing Star Control 2 years ago. And then his nephew's feedback was, he never shows the gameplay and all he does is talk. I was like, but I definitely show the gameplay. Like, I am talking about the game I'm playing. But I think it was just a young person couldn't comprehend early 90s two-dimensional gameplay as being gameplay.
Yeah. Yes! He's getting some good shots on him when he's down.
Boom.
That's gotta be... No?
Oh man, we have a bunch of there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4 different 2 buttons together combos, and we've beaten the dreads.
Defeat it!
Well, you got to remember the additional claim was that I don't show the games that I'm playing, which I could only assume he was just.
Hey,
looking
he
at
can
it.
now help save the hood! Hey, JJ!
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to
That
jump
was-
over to JJ?
Yeah, I'll give JJ a go.
I'll be Javier.
Good work, but you must get better. Use your magic. And now we got a friggin' fight.
1, 2, 3, fight!
How do I... Where's my... do I just not have it?
Got something.
Yeah, but I don't have the... I don't seem to have the head open.
I got that move. And I got this one. See that spinner kick?
Yeah.
How'd they motion capture that? You do some like capoeira moves
Yeah, makes sense.
as the leader of the Dreads. Oh, well,
I was just thinking there's a guy with these big baggy pants on.
1, 2, 3!
we really ran up the clock on that one. Okay. So not a lot of it. I mean, we had a game previously, a show previously, Greg and James Friendly Competition. But we have not used to fighting you, James.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot of it this episode. Okay.
Oh, the character gets to you actually get to choose. Those are 2 options of repeat practice and gym.
Oh, okay.
The shavers. Did they actually beat this guy up and shave him?
I do not know, man. I do not know. Don't jump in
Anyway.
this time yet.
Pebbles, these Lindas are called.
These Lindas. All female villains are just Lindas.
Oh, he's exposing himself. It's not just an implication. Although, fortunately,
He can be picked up as a weapon by the bad guys. Not by us.
oh, dude,
He needs you to see his whole shebang.
then we got this. shavers skinheads? Or is it just he shaves his head? He's a shaver.
So, they're definitely punks.
Well, the girls are.
The guys are punks. That's a style of punk.
Okay. Sure, I mean, I wouldn't, like, be like, that guy doesn't belong here at a punk
He
show.
just doesn't have his jacket.
Ooh, bear hug. It's coming in rough shape.
Wii flash, too. That's unusual.
It's helpful. I appreciate it.
Oh, tombstone.
Probably Connor again.
Connor in particular gives big Power Ranger vibes.
Yeah.
Tanya too.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. Connor definitely seems, in fact, he specifically seems like Red Ranger, the original Red Ranger.
he does, yeah. Austin St.
Yeah.
Cloud, I think is his name. Oh, no, Austin St. James is his name.
Yeah, that sounds right.
He became a firefighter, but also was recently involved in a terrible fraud case.
Oh, that's.
I believe.
Oh no!
Oh.
The punk girls get on your back and just smash your face in the ground.
Yeah, but what do they do in the game?
The shavers, we know it's their turf. Not only because we're fighting them here.
Because
Ah.
they have some graffiti?
It's like once we take these guys down, it's time to get in the subway. Get on the train. Oh, sweet. I took him from behind, smashed his face into the wall, and then did a like lengthy drag to the camera. What's the green meter? Oh, that's the enemies. Never mind.
What the hell?
Oh, you're on standby.
Oh, because you finished the level. Okay. Let me take a quarter away here.
So I guess we'll get the boss and the shavers. So we're not just beating them up. We're explaining to them why gang violence is wrong. And they should join our gang and beat up all the other gangs.
We'll say, come on. This will
Feels like it's gonna. Feels like we're in it for the long haul.
Game, yeah.
But I don't know. It didn't tell us at the start how many gangs there are.
No. But it
One
took
would
us
assume
a
at least
while to
4.
fight the dreads.
And oh, damn it! One of them put me down, and the other one got on my head to beat my face into the ground.
Ah, shoot. Do the move. Nice. You can connect a lot with this move. Hold on. Okay, we got it, yeah.
Spinning back fist. Oh no!
Oh, he's got you.
Dude picked me up and just slapped me silly. Boom! Then I got him in the chest with a spinning back fist. Trying to like compress his heart or something.
He pulls up his pants. Fantastic.
He's doing curly.
Yeah.
Try Javier again. Oh man. Immediately got the shit kicked out of me. Ah.
Oh, this looks like the boss of this game.
Absolutely.
This guy just looks like a skinhead.
Yeah.
Oh,
And this, well, he doesn't have a whole bunch of racist tattoos, so good for him. He can be reformed.
his name is Boris. Maybe he's just Russian. Is there a lot of punk Russians?
I mean, there can certainly be punk versions.
Okay, what the heck is this move? You see this?
Yeah, I got you with that once in our duel.
Oh, shoot.
Boom. Yeah, kick him right in the butt while he's down.
Ah, save me.
Ooh.
He's breaking your neck.
Whoa. I didn't save you, but I got
No,
him. Punched to the back of the head.
Yeah, while he was choking me out.
Yes! Did not stop my friend from being beaten unconscious.
He can now
Did you
help
feed
save
him?
the hood.
Boris. Alright, you can have the first go with Boris. I'll go back to Tanya.
I'll be Boris. Boris looks like he's either got a choker or...
You've almost done it!
Okay, we've almost done it.
Oh, but we're already fighting each other. Whoa, Boris! Never mind. I thought just Boris on our team got a real bad sunburn.
Oh,
Damn!
I really nailed you.
And your hits apparently are devastating.
2, 3,
Oh.
Yeah, jeez.
Boris strong.
Oh no! And then oh wow!
Boris
Vicious.
strong. Holy hell.
Yeah, jeez. Tanya's like, no, don't repeat practice. So all of the gangs work for MJ.
Yeah, that's like... Okay.
Alright, I'll be chief. This big goon. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be.
They have...
What are they going for here?
I'm not sure.
Japanese ladies in pantsuits?
Yeah, they just look like Japanese parachute ladies.
Or they might actually just be kimonos. Or like, not kimonos, but like those kind of half robes.
They seem to be double-breasted though. They look like parachutes.
Nah. I like this music. It's not hip hop.
No, not at all. Definitely Eastern theme to it.
in a you know, kid who's pretty proficient with his MIDI sequencer or his sound blaster equipped PC. Like, this is not Doom level DOS music.
No.
It's pretty good. I do like this melody.
I did see that the next Doom game is apparently going for a sort of
Medieval.
yeah, a sort of Evil Dead 3 Army of Darkness sort of spin.
I heard it might be about... Here's the thing, I haven't played these new Doom games. It might be about the origin of the Doom Slayer, which suggests to me that the new Doom games, whatever their merits might be, did not get one of the great insights of Doom, which is that just tell us that we're on Mars and all the demons came from hell, and then our job is to shoot them. You don't need a backstory for the Doom guy.
Okay, strip club.
Suli is the name of these characters.
The name of these particular little Lindas, as you might call them.
The Japanese Lindas are called Lee. Oh no, Lee is the dude. First.
Suli.
Sue
Different
Lee.
spelling of Lees.
Yeah.
Oh, dead.
Alright, it's my Boris
Back
turn.
in. Yeah, you get Boris, I'll get JJ. Protecting the
Yeah, I think I've read that actually. It was the second new Doom where they were like, by the way, this guy is not just Doom guy, this is the Doom Slayer. And there's, you know, there's a story here. It's important. You know, listen to this cutscene. Like, no, go to hell.
No, this is Doom. I refuse.
I want to go around and press the action button on every door until I find the secret door. I want to collect key cards and I want to shoot demons in the face.
Okay, so the first round really was like the long.
The dreads, because that was our, you know, we were proving ourselves. We went for the biggest gang to show that we could. Okay, but Juan is he's actually got some training, and also he's fighting us with weapons.
Yeah, he's an improvised weapon master.
Alright, I'm going back to JJ.
Okay, I'll be fine.
I've had my best success with JJ.
God, he loves
Ooh.
loves picking up a table or a stool.
Alright. I I kind of barely even understand what's going on in this song. We got the high melody, but then some kind of really weird distorted guitar bass riff. But,
I'm throwing up.
yeah. You're creating your own Bam Bam move that wasn't programmed in the game.
No. It's working wonders for me though. Ah, damn.
JJ has a much slower back fist than Connor. Ooh.
Back to the West. I was doing well at the West.
Ooh. Got him.
Yeah. We both survived.
Oh, you got the final blow.
I got him.
Good job. But I did a punch at just at the right time. So it looked like I was taking part. You defeated the dragon's leader. He can now help save the hood. Alright,
Do
well,
you
you
want
got
me
first
Quan?
Boris, so I get first Quan.
Yep. I will go with Quan. Okay.
Now comes the final test. We gotta fight each other first.
Fight each other for a quarter.
1, 2, 3, fight!
You still have your knife. A bit unfair. Come on, coach. This guy's clearly.
Do any of my moves use the knife?
Anytime you throw a bat, anytime you throw any hit. Oh.
Ooh, nice. No, it really looks like he's not using the knife. Oh, that's using the knife. But he's holding it blade into it. He's fighting fair now. You guys have taught me that I shouldn't use the knife in a fight. Oh, so you use the knife against us, Quan. But now that we're cleaning up the streets.
Superman punch. You see that?
Connor's, it's not quite a super, it's like, he's punching down. Yellow wins?
Oh, I got that. Oh, we ran out of time, and I had more health.
Ah. I don't know what Quan's thing is. He doesn't seem to hit very hard. He doesn't have good range. He was all tough when he was against us.
Oh,
Ooh, big headbutt.
that move uses the knife, whatever that was. Yes. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, there's the knife combo.
Yeah, but God. My
Shit.
God can block a knife.
Your wrist is just absolutely shredded. And not like in a muscular way.
Yes. Come
Alright.
on, I got you.
Man, Quan sucks. Or does he?
Go down.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Hey man, look at that slither. That's way better
This
than
is your
yours.
home gym.
Okay.
Also, as far as I can tell, I don't know if you're actually getting anything for free, or if it's just you don't have to pay like your loser friend. Okay, we're at the clown, and also this is very clearly the end.
Yeah.
Abandoned boardwalk, HQ. Yep. So yeah, this actually I think will turn out to be shorter than D-Rap Boys in the end.
Yeah. That first round against the draft
Ooh,
was way
ooh,
longer.
ooh. Tiny. Of course this guy's name is Tiny.
What else would his name
Yeah, I
be?
hadn't noticed before, but makes sense. I mean, cue ball.
Yeah, that's true. Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really rapidly going through the bad guys here. Just the male bad guys, weirdly, so far.
Oh wait, it's not wave B, it's wave 8. It's just the 8th fight in the game. Ooh, man. You're messing me up.
I can't believe they're still
Ooh.
tiny.
Then I cut him in the face a whole lot. Hey, Toots.
Shoot, punch to the back of the head.
Oh.
And body slam. That's me.
Ha.
I'm the back to Boris. Boris is where I live.
Boris is your guy. I think JJ is mine.
This is some great clown music.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why.
Brutal sit-up pile driver.
I'm always interested to learn the stories of these people. Like, by which I mean, who is this digitized man who they got to play Boris? Who, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what's his life story? Probably nothing good. It was probably awful. From beginning to end.
Alright, going back to my boy, JJ.
J.J. Abrams.
Alright.
This is the origin of J.J. Abrams.
Hey, have you guys seen Star Wars? Remember that part in Star Wars where Obi-Wan said, use the Force, Luke? Wasn't that great? If I ever make a movie, I'm totally gonna have a character say, use the Force. Am I getting the feel for J.J. Abrams?
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate.
The guy who was put in charge of directing a Star Trek film adaptation and was like, how many Star Wars references could I cram into this?
Yeah. Although the third of those movies is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Right at the end, they kind of got it, I feel. Had some callbacks to Enterprise of all things.
Huh.
Pretty good. I'm a big Star Trek guy. I like Star Wars. I read a lot of the comics for Star Wars before the... I keep meaning...
Ooh! Oh,
Nice,
sweet.
nice!
Finally! Alright. Game gets an extra point. Oh, we gotta go through the clam meth.
Of course. Where else would we go?
Makes sense.
Yeah, I keep meaning to read the reboot continuity. I know that the initial run of books, the initial Star Wars by, I think, Karen Gillan and the Darth Vader... No, Darth Vader was Karen Gillan.
There he is.
It's definitely a woman in a suit. 100% a lady in a suit.
I don't know how you're looking at that character and seeing anything other than smooth criminal MJ.
I'm not saying it's not based on Smooth Criminal JJ. I'm saying
MJ.
it's a woman in... Sorry,
JJ is my guy.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not saying it's not based on that. I am saying it's a woman in a suit. Listen to her voice!
Definitely, if the character has a high voice, that does disprove the possibility of it being Michael Jackson.
Again! What I'm saying is 100%!
I know, I understand. No, okay, yes. It is supposed to be an evil girl.
And also, we are now fighting all the girl enemies. But outside, we were fighting all the boy enemies.
Oh, yeah. Her inner circle. Pebbles, Suli.
They really did not have these three-part staffs in the in Hodges-Boyle.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know what this weapon is called. It is a traditional Chinese martial arts weapon, but I don't know what. Come on. Yeah. Oh, you were saying. Oh shit.
Well, it's unambiguous now.
Now that she's a dominatrix.
Yep.
Oh god. Kicking my ass. Is she gonna help us defend the hood? New Game Plus, we get to play as her.
Ooh.
Nice. Stop it.
Her bar seems to last an awful long time.
I'll be Quan. I've not played Quan before. She loves people when you're down. Here's what a dominatrix.
And also, person who's used to having other people do the dirty work for them.
Nice! My attack them on the ground move is just to stab down with my knife.
Fair.
No. slapping me around. Okay. She loves laughing at us. Oh man, energy beams. JJ lost his energy beam attacks. You haven't found out how to do those again, have you?
No, unless there's like a... No. The remaining 2 buttons that I haven't done are not moves.
Whoa!
Alright, I'll give Boris another try.
And yeah! Heavy is also pretty good. I played him
Yeah.
the least, but I do like him.
Yeah, I don't think I played him much either, but I also think that of the main characters, he was the one I was having the most luck with. Absolutely chaotic music.
Yes. God. Okay. Well, stop punching my friend, Boris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
She just started spamming that move.
Anya, why not? Oh, no. I might be Boris in the end. Must have hit the thing.
I'll go back to Tanya. I like Tanya's like fitness instructor.
Yeah.
outfit.
These get in the way, too, the smiley faces.
Yes.
So you end up punching those instead
There.
of her.
Yeah, it's weird. They're not destructible or anything. They don't attack you.
Yeah, but I think
Just
they're
minor
just
obstacles, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
We almost got it.
Spinning kick.
Yes!
Did I get the final blow with the stupid spin kick?
You
Yes.
did, yeah!
Awesome.
Okay. Well, big boss defeated. Go left, go left. I think I might have beat you. Oop, oop. Oh, you beat me.
Barely.
Good stuff. It
All
was
on the
close.
strength of that final blow.
It was close.
Whoop. It's up, down to scroll, and left, right to enter.
Okay.
But you can go back, fortunately.
That's nice.
Or else I'd be
Yeah, me too.
And then, of course, press the defend button. No. No, this time press an attack.
There we go.
You saved good.
Hey!
Did Boris have a studded collar on before?
He does now.
That's his casual wear.
You've saved teens, take back the hood.
Hold on, we're teens? I'm not sold on any of these people being teenagers.
Hold on a second. Boris is a teen. Boris goes to high school.
Boris smokes a lot. He's been smoking in the boys' room since elementary. When he was already 6'2".
I thought you were gonna say when he was already 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
Weird. Center City, the Bat. You just adds to the Power Ranger theming. It really does. Yeah. This core team minus Chief is all very Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Chief sort of does throw it off a bit.
Well, also, yeah, like, these people don't
Chief
look like
is like 30
teenagers.
years old. Chief is 45 years old.
I
Chief
could
has a 12-year-old daughter.
I could maybe accept Tanya as a teenager, but
Javier a little bit too, but even then, these people are in their 20s.
no, he's a top kickboxer.
Okay, so here's my thing. I think this was very competently done.
Yeah.
And maybe the best fighting game beat 'em up we've played. Okay, Connor has a fire attack. We were just not figuring
Okay,
out how
so
to
there
do
are
it.
more moves.
There are
Wow.
more moves that we didn't figure out. This is very fighting. This is a fighting game, but they're applying beat 'em up, which we've seen in the past. People attempt to do that, but a lot of the time with that, we ended up being like, this isn't a beat 'em up.
Well,
With
like-
this, is a beat 'em up.
Yeah, like Ashido no Joden Setsu was really a boxing game that briefly had levels where you would use your boxing skill to knock a couple guys out very quickly.
So I think they deserve recognition for that.
It's a cool game.
It's a cool game.
It's weird. It's like I like that there are a lot of moves, and yet at the same time, that's my thought too. There's some sweeps involved.
There's some moving the joystick in the right directions.
Because
I was mostly doing button combos.
I liked having a lot of moves, but I'm not sure how much it really mattered.
It's not the funnest game we've played.
No.
Despite the amount of moves. But I like that the bosses we defeat join us. I thought that was very good.
That's always a fun gimmick.
Everybody feels unique. Everybody feels like they've got their own unique move sets and stuff.
Absolutely.
We can play the same character at the same time, and they're differentiated by color. It's very competently put together.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Doesn't really
the
take flight.
Funnest game we've played.
And also maybe there were a couple of cool tracks, but I really wanted a hip hop soundtrack. Not just because we had said this would be our hip hop themed episode, but because the game is called Guardians of the Hood.
It does. It definitely is very the classic beat 'em up urban decay. We are a group of people. We fight a succession of gangs to get to some kingpin figure. Then we win. The only thing it was missing is one of our girlfriends got kidnapped.
Yeah.
But Tanya's girl was safe in the gym, so we were good this time.
Yeah.
But I almost want to go mid boss just because of the technical
complexity.
Yeah. But it's not the funnest game to play.
That's the problem.
It lacks something.
Okay.
To really make
take away the box, and let's do the same thing we just did.
Yeah.
Okay, Super Double Dragon is the most directly comparable in the sense of doing a lot with the buttons, and it was way better.
Yeah, Super Double Dragon
substantially
is better.
Game. Okay.
But I would put this on.
Are there any of these that if we were about to launch a game right now that we already played, would you pick Guardians of the Hood over any of these?
Maybe Combat Tribes?
Maybe. I don't know, though. Combat Tribes is pretty good.
Combat Tribes is pretty good. It's definitely near, if we put it here, it would be near the bottom of the list. It would be in the sort of Spy, Special Project Y end of the list. Not to put that one at the bottom, I'm just saying, it's clearly not top mid-tier. Mid-boss.
Yeah, SPY, for example, is the kind of game that is a really, really well done, okay game.
Yeah.
As opposed to Super Double Dragon, which is held back from the boss tier by... Super Double Dragon is a holdback from boss. SPY or 64th Street are elevated from mid.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. You know what?
I think Guardians of the Hood is mid.
I will agree. I think it's
respectable mid.
I think much like the last one we played, B-Rap Boys, it is upper mid.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't quite crack because if it was funner.
Yeah. If it was more fun, it would definitely that would improve the game
and
experience.
I shouldn't say it's not fun, but it's just not.
But it's just all right. And when I have so many buttons and also the buttons combined, and then also apparently I could have been doing Hadokens and shit with the joystick sweep. Yeah. I would like to feel like the combat is more complex than it was.
I did find the blocking actually
the blocking's cool. Yep.
Especially when we were fighting each other, the blocking made all the difference.
But in Super Double Dragon, the blocking where you could then get wrist control.
Yeah.
Was cooler.
It was better, yeah.
So...
there's no debate that Super Double Dragon is the better game.
Yeah. I keep going back to it because it's the most comparable.
Yeah.
So, there's 2 more off the list.
Both surprising games in their own way.
Yeah.
Surprising because of their integration of fighting games and not being horribly racist.
Yep. So, and just the general glow up of B-Rap Boys over DJ Boy.
Oh,
even if DJ Boy wasn't offensive,
yeah,
it would still be a gigantic step up in gameplay, in graphics, in sound, in theme.
Every sprite
superb stuff.
Every sprite in God, it just flew out of my head.
B-Rap Boys?
No, not B-Rap Boys. The first one, the racist
DJ
one.
Boy.
DJ Boy. Every sprite in DJ Boy looked like it was from a different game. It really did look like a weird kit bash. But let's figure out, do we want to do another theme? Because we do have...
Yeah, we could pick out some themes here.
We can
we have 56 games left to go.
We can do a Konami doubleheader, and
we could
Konami adapts the
Konami
greats.
just goes nuts and just starts getting licenses without really thinking about why.
Asterix, leave Obelix at home, and Bucky O'Hare.
I got to assume that we don't leave Obelix at home, though.
You gotta assume, but he doesn't get the title drop.
No.
Yeah, let's do it. Although I am super excited to see Hook. Especially because, as I understand it, Hook was released as like 4 or 5 different games, but like all the same cover art, all the same, like, this is just a video game called Hook, but every single one of them is a different game, like, fundamentally.
Yeah. So
we are playing the beat-em-up arcade Hook, but so I am excited to get to that.
Next week's theme, to keep the run of themed episodes going, is Konami just figuring out what's available.
Yeah.
Because I'm really interested, like, the Bucky O'Hare thing is weird to me because it feels like they should all be shooting their laser blasters.
Also, surely there were arcades in France, though. Like, the Asterix game, if they sold that in France, it must have did gangbusters. That's a hugely popular franchise.
Perchance. But what's the market for Bucky O'Hare was me, apparently, as I've learned. And I never saw a Bucky O'Hare arcade cabinet.
Yeah.
I played the hell out of the Nintendo Entertainment System Bucky O'Hare, which is like an action shooter with mild Mega Man progression. Because, like, at the start, you're just Bucky, and you have 4 planets to pick from where you have to rescue. Who are they? Deadeye? Oh, yeah. Deadeye Duck, who could walk on the walls with his duck feet, which doesn't make any sense.
Sure.
And he has a spread gun. Blinky the robot, who had a jetpack, and his gun like fell, like it had a down arc. He was launching little dropping explosives or something. Jenny, the psychic rabbit, who shoots from her mind, and she could also charge up a shot.
That's just the laser physics of like Star Wars, where like Chewbacca has a crossbow, but it still shoots lasers.
Well, with Jenny, it's like mind lasers.
That's fair.
And then I think his name is Willie, but it's the human boy who I think is supposed to be from our world, but I'm not sure. I think he's the audience stand-in, but he would have been the So you get the 4 of them, and then you do a straight run of levels, like Mega Man, and it has just a great soundtrack. One of the songs, I'm not going to sing it right now, but I could. Okay, I do not expect, but who knows? Anything could happen. I don't think the Bucky O'Hare arcade game is going to live up to my memories of the Bucky O'Hare NES game.
So this will be in 2 weeks, I should say. Next week I am on vacation in Cape Breton, and I will not have the ability to join you here for Coach Co-op.
While Greg's gone, I will try to get Danielle to finally, so we can finally debut Hey Babe, Can We Play This Game?
It's living up to the title so far.
The knee injury has really thrown a wrench into a lot of my plans. But she's getting better every day. And failing that, I'll probably do something. So there'll be something going on next Tuesday. But we will be taking next week off. But check it out. What's coming? Well, who knows during the days, at least up until Thursday, when in the afternoon I will do Ultima 7 Part 2 Serpent Isle again. I might do that again on Friday. Who knows? But I'm not sure yet. Definitely probably another Wizardry Guide in 4 because I finished the Tower of Witchcraft today. Felt great about that. Excited about the momentum.
Yeah.
And I want to go back to the Famicom Adventures of Lolo. So maybe I'll pop on for that at some point during this weird sort of vacation where I'm locked into the rhythms of workday, 2 hours of commuting every single vacation day. Not every single, that's not fair. Daniel works from home 2 days a week. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday. those are the various things I'll do then. Thursday evening, we got Friday Night Frosthaven on
Thursday.
On Thursday, baby.
Yeah.
Me and Greg in the Lurker Necromancy scenario. We have one room left to go. Presumably it's the big room that's hard.
Yeah.
But we're both in pretty good shape. Better shape cards left-wise than hit points left-wise, and we did not really plan ahead for healing. But we're going to do what we can, and hopefully we're going to make our way through. Pardon me.
Hopefully.
I think we will, and if we do, the Drifter retires, and Greg can finally be
a robot
unfettered
man.
hive.
Yes.
Have you painted your dude?
I haven't painted the hive yet.
Waiting for inspiration?
Yeah, which is usually a deadline for me.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
But I'm looking forward to painting him, honestly. I think it will be really a fun paint.
Great.
And I'm looking forward to playing him. Lots of minions. I can become my own minions. And it's been so long since I played a different character.
Yeah.
I played so many different characters when we played Gloomhaven.
Yeah.
And I've been the...
Greg was on his third or fourth character when any of the rest of us in our Gloomhaven campaign started our second character. And now he's been his first character for a year and a half.
Yep. It's
probably
hard, man.
closing in on 30 scenarios.
It's hard, man.
65 episodes of broadcast gameplay.
I'm really going to... Now that I'm more aware of the game, though, when I get my next retirement goal, I'm really going to think much more strategically about how to best accomplish it.
The retirement goal that you have as your initial one would be better to get now.
It
we
would
have more
much
branches
better to get
available. We
now,
already have all three of the... Anyway, we'll see. Come Saturday, Dark Sun, Shattered Lands. Although, I believe the grand finale of our tabletop campaign that's been running since last year with my buddy at West is also happening Saturday, so maybe that's going to wind up preempting us. But hopefully I'll get in for at least a little bit. It's time, speaking of going west, my buddy at West, it's time for us to head west to find the free villages in the west, and also to find someone who can help us turn a rampager poison gland into a poison bloom so we can make a poison dagger or something. There's lots of stuff to do. Dark Sun, Shattered Lands, pretty fun game. Then, on Sunday, I expect to finish Roberta Williams' Phantasmagoria, the landmark full-motion video point-and-click horror adventure story that has been very compelling so far. We saw all the horrible past tense violence and a teeny tiny bit of particularly horrible present-day violence last week, but I think it's all Grand Guignol slasher present-day violence from here on out. I do not like the odds. A character is introduced in chapter 4 or 5. He's Mike, the cable guy who's there to hook up the phone. He appears just inside the door where he's working on the phone, and his only role is that Dawn comes and yells at him, "Get out of my house and stay out of my way from my wife." I can't see how Mike lives. I don't see why the character because he doesn't.
He exists.
He's not
except
involved
to be
in the
killed.
puzzle. He doesn't share any important information.
Yeah.
He's just here to get stabbed, or worse. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna see that through to the end, I bet, on Sunday. I'm very excited. It's been a cool experience so far, and at times disturbing. And then, if I finish that soon enough, I'll immediately launch the next Haunted House Exploration Sunday stream with Capcom's Famicom classic, Sweet Home.
You do like...
And, yeah. And then, normally I say before you know it'll be Tuesday again, but as Greg just established. So, it'll be a while. But we'll be back with Asterix and Bucky O'Hare a fortnight and a day hence. And, yeah, that's where we've been. That's where we are. That's where we're going. Take us home, Greg.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. Please follow us down below and subscribe. James is offering 30 days of conditional love.
And the emotes.
And remember, until next time, violence is never the answer, except in video games. Bye-bye.
Keep it real, yo.